Hey, welcome to another episode of Get Ranked. As always, never fear sinners, for I is here. Devil made me do it. Your host with a beef against the Holy Ghost. Let's go around and introduce the panel. First up, we got Smu The DJ. How's it going, Smu?
Pretty good, pretty good. I was playing some COD Zombies earlier, so it's actually a nice way to wind down from that and actually rank some sexy female characters that are actually female. So,
yeah, all biological.
I'm actually kind of glad about that. All biological. Doing good.
Thank you for being here. Next up, Adam the Renaissance Nerd. How's it going, Adam?
I'm here to talk titties. Let's go.
Titties.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Talk titties. Let's do it.
Titties. Next up, we got DJ Axis. We got two DJs.
Yeah. How's it going? Sadly, my fellow titty enjoyer Melee K isn't here, so I'll have to do her proud with this one.
Yeah, I tried to get the Melees because I thought, oh, this is right up their alley.
It
is. But they were busy. Tombi, how's it going, man?
Yeah, living the dream. How about yourselves?
Oh, I'm doing good. Day off, so really good. Next up, we got Toasty. How's it going, Toasty?
All right. Just chilling. Just trying to get my ex following back. Ugh.
It's a grind, isn't it?
Oh, yes. And then I get carpal tunnel and everything. It just sucks. That's why I was just like, my fingers hurt yesterday. And people took it the wrong way. So,
gee, I wonder why.
Yeah, Toasty's here to prove that even girls like great breasts.
Yes.
So, the judging criteria for this particular episode is going to be, let me pull that up.
Titties. Titties.
Yeah,
titties.
Titties. Rank them on their titties.
Or just like overall physical appearance.
The aesthetic.
There is 4 judging criteria: sex appeal of the character, the character's development. We're also gonna judge them on if they were a shit character. Broadness of their sex appeal. So are they very niche? Like I would say, Lady Dimitrescu. I can never say that.
I mean, Dimitrescu.
Yeah. She's thick, she's hot, but maybe she's not everyone's kind of girl. So
yeah, but man, did she create porn?
Oh yeah. So
yeah,
the broad appeal of the sex.
I'm not even into Resident Evil, and I couldn't. Really.
And then X Factor. X Factor is whatever you want to judge it on. It's your judging criteria. So if you want to judge them on their breast size, that is your judging criteria. Your choice.
Well, then we gotta differentiate what variation of Ivy we're gonna pick, because her titties got bigger with the more Soul Calibur games.
There are several characters on this that fall into which variation are we going to talk about. So
yeah, you guys can choose the variation. Then the void. On the list, you have a void. It is not for ones you hate. The void is to correct my mistakes. When I make these lists, I use other people's lists to help me. And it's from my perspective usually. So I miss certain things, or I put certain things on there that other lists say fit, and you guys think maybe it doesn't. that's where the void is. It means that it shouldn't belong on the list because it doesn't really fit the criteria.
Devil, you did succeed. None of them have a penis, so
Exactly. If there was a character
Exactly.
on there that had a penis, that would go in the void. Because it
I'm
ain't a
glad you
woman.
didn't put the. I'm glad you didn't put the non-binary thing from Dragon Age, the new Dragon Age, on there.
Oh,
So
God.
that's a
Yeah,
start.
that wasn't gonna be on there.
he's got proper Dragon Age representation on this list.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of happy to see Morrigan on there. I was like, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, gotta save it.
So there's what the void is for. I'm gonna bring up the list and we'll get this thing started. Present screen and
hurry up!
yeah. Shut
I want
the.
to see titties. Hurry up.
Oh, they changed it up. They don't have it where you can put people across the top anymore.
You did it
Voice
last
body
time.
training.
Yeah, they changed up the way.
Oh my God! Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that one. Yeah, maybe no. That
Presentation.
just gets rid of it. So I guess where you guys are on the side, they took away my favorite button, bastards.
Sometime on the side is okay.
Yeah, that's
which
fair
is which is complete shit with how much they charge you for StreamYards now. Fucking
It
bastards.
is
$44
ridiculous.
for like the core one, the regular one, because I remember it used to be free tier, and it was because they changed it a couple of times. It was like free, and then you get like free for like 2 destinations. The second one was like 3 destinations for like $20, and then the fourth one is like $40 for like the premium. Now you get like free core $44, and then like the premium for like $60. Suck my dick. I'm not paying that.
I'm still on my legacy from my previous re-up, so I'm good until April. Then I'm gonna have to figure shit out.
That's what I shifted across to EV Mux, and I've used that non-stop.
Yep, it's pretty reliable now. It was a bit rough on the start, but it actually works out pretty well now.
Yeah.
Far
superior.
All right, let me say hi to the chat real quick, and then I'll read the list, and we'll get this thing started. First in, we got Ryan. What's up? If you're still here, sometimes he just shows up, puts that in there so he can claim like the territory, I guess. D-Day Direwolf, what's up? We got Abby. What's up? He's like,
that's his new nickname now.
It's not even the pub, and you're calling me Abby.
What the heck?
We got Sam. What's up, Sam?
Sam. Hey.
We got Andy Pickle. What's up, my man?
Andy.
And we got Kale. What's up, man? Come here for the boobies, huh?
Yeah.
Pubes. The pubes. All right. On our list, we have Tara. Now, I'm going to mess some of these names up, so don't give me shit. Tara Katana. What the hell is her name?
Samus.
Samus, Princess Zelda, Cammy, Ali Wong.
Ada.
It's Ada Wong?
Ada Wong.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm going to get these wrong.
Something
Siri, Mai, Morgan, another Morgan. I can't remember her last name.
Morgan Ainsland.
There you go.
From Dockside.
Quiet, Nina Williams. I have no idea what that girl's name is.
Okay, I found this on the web.
Fucking shut up, phone. I'm just gonna have to
Good, you're
power
born.
this fucking thing off. She turns on every time I fucking say Siri.
That's why I never had that shit on.
I have it turned off by default.
I use it because in the kitchen I have to set up timers, so it's easier to go put a 27-minute timer on than actually go and do it. So it's stop. I'm gonna just throw my phone across the room. Hold on.
My Google phone used to do that when I said okay. When someone in the stream said okay, it actually triggered the okay Google thing, and I was like, the fuck.
There we go. All right, phone's off, guys.
Right.
All right, Quiet, Nina Williams, Ari, Tifa, Bayonetta, Claire Redfield, Rain. Sophitia. I know I mispronounced that.
Sophia.
There you go. Chung Li. Imina, I believe her name is.
Mina.
There you go. Jill Valentine, Laura Croft, Yennefer, Sonia Blade, Triss, Nariko.
Mm-hmm.
Nariko. Okay. Ivy,
Aya.
Eva, Lady what
Dimitrescu.
That's the one. Dimitrescu.
You could just say Lady D too.
Yeah,
Lady
Lady D. There you go. That works. Lady D.
She walks with the D.
Miranda, Rachel, right? I think that's her name.
Rachel, yep.
I can't even. Sileads. I put that one on there specifically because I knew Adam would.
He would appreciate that,
yeah. Alika, Ava, or
Eve.
Is it Eve.
Yeah.
I can't even
Sylvanas.
read. Sylvanas. There you go.
Yeah.
And Isabel. All right. So we got through how bad I am at reading names. First,
So am I. It's okay.
Tara.
Tara. For so many years, just a little pixelated darling in FF6.
Yep.
And then in Dissidia, she got full form. Well, there was her classic artwork, but that was more a stylized thing, not meant to be sexy. And here's the thing. Tara is slim. She's nice. She's pretty. Great character development. Great story. But honestly, she's a B. She's not a sex symbol.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. To be honest, she's never been that kind of like in that vein. She's always been the kind of like the girl next door within all of the games. Let's face it, she's more girl next door than Aerith, to be honest. Yeah.
Except Aerith gets just as much porn as Tifa.
There's Final. When it came to Final Fantasy, there was a lot of choices to choose from.
Lulu from Final Fantasy
And
Lulu, she puts the puppet right between.
Yes.
Is that the one with the dreadlocks and stuff like that?
That's the one with the massive belts around her with the puppet that she's holding.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, she was up for it. I was about to put her in. I was about to put the one with the blonde hair and the dreadlocks. It was
I know which one you're talking
game.
about.
All right,
Yeah.
She's like 17 now. So I don't know if everyone wants to talk about.
Riku's very underage in FF10.
Riku.
FF10 too. She's of age. She's crossed that very short
just
distance.
barely.
Yeah.
Barely.
So
Though.
there was a lot of girls I was from Final Fantasy. I was seeing there going this one. I saw some pictures of her. I thought looked really good looking, and I got something for green hairs people. So you're saying. So I put her on there. But like I said, there's a lot of Final Fantasy girls that were hot characters.
Oh, you're talking about Riku, the one with the braid, long blonde hair.
The Albert chick.
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't know how people wanted to talk about because, like you said, she was.
You could
young
make a whole list of Final Fantasy heroines alone.
I probably will at some point.
On its own.
Yeah, Minfilia would just be like
no.
That's
Ishtola.
Ishtola is definitely top tier.
I prefer Pain. That's my type of girl. I like edgy girls.
Pain is pretty
good.
Pain is good. I like her.
Yeah, she's edgy. I like that.
She's the coolest Squall, I would say.
Yeah.
I think she's a safe B. Terra's a safe B.
Yeah, Terra's a B, definitely.
Terra's a B. Everyone agree with that, or
she's cute? Yeah.
Definitely a B tier.
All right. Okay, she is a B. Next up, we have Kitana.
We have a problem with Kitana. She is the first of there are a million variations. Now, don't get me wrong. She was my go-to when I played Mortal Kombat. She was my go-to character. But there are so many different versions of Kitana that
the newest one looks awful.
Some look terrible, some look great.
I would say on all these, just pick the most hottest freaking one for you. They all have their peak hotness. Like in this, the picture I picked, I can't remember what one that was, but she was good looking.
I'm looking at it right now on my on the bigger.
I can't tell which one that's from this far out.
I see her,
But yeah, don't.
She's sexy there.
Yeah, don't take her from the newest game because they made her butt ugly in the newest game.
Yeah, that's MK9 Kitana that we're looking at.
Yeah, that was the last hot Kitana, by the way.
Yep, definitely is.
So yeah, just go with whichever one gets your motorboat going.
Well, if we go with Kitana, I would say, man, that's a tough one.
I think she's a B. I think she's above Tara.
I don't know if I want to put her in A though. There are some A's coming up that are
She's
higher
a safe
class.
B.
She's
a
a
safe
B.
B.
Like for me,
She's-
she's a B, but she's above Terra on the B.
Yeah.
Like before
Yeah.
her. I
She's a
think
safe
she's
B for sure.
sexier.
Well, I don't do the ranking on the lines. I just do them up and down. So if she's hotter than Tara, I would say put her in
'cause
A,
I've
but that's
seen
up to you
people-
guys.
Okay.
I mean, I would say Katana's a solid B. for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm there. I'm with that. Thing is, honestly, I
Really?
never thought about Fappa to Katana in all my years. I never did.
Nah. Well, the thing is, Melina springs to mind immediately after that. So that's
I ain't going near those
Yeah,
teeth.
but
dude.
they're largely the
Yeah.
same character. To be
But
honest.
Tara's the B, and Tara's just cutesy. She's not
Hey,
sexy.
But she's
Fortune,
not-
what's up, man?
Way better story than Katana, though. Way better character development. Katana's
I-
all over the place through every game. That's a problem.
Yeah,
See-
we've
What's
got
up,
we've-
Mad
to
Old Crow?
base it on more than just the looks. You got to have a look at the character development as well. So
Hey,
And
Nerdy,
that's
what's
I
up?
think that's an issue because I'm not much of a gamer, so I don't know like these characters' background. So I'm going based by, looks. But you guys play video games.
Okay, we have Tombi shared a very pretty picture of Katana. Let's show this real quick. All right.
I'm curious which one that's going to be.
10.
Now you telling me that's a B, guys?
Well, that's the.
That's
Is
not a
that-
pretty picture. That is
That is
Now,
good,
is
man.
that
You don't even have
official
to see the
concept
bottom
Is
half
that
of her face.
official artwork, though? Is that official skins
That's
from the game?
that's MK10. That's
It's okay.
MK10.
Yeah, that's not even the best katana. So
I got. Wait, let me see.
Okay.
It's not
Is
even-
this
Yeah.
is this safe for streaming, Toasty? That's the question.
Yeah, no, no fan art of them bent over.
Oh no
spreading
no.
it.
She's wearing clothes and stuff. Don't worry.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, if you guys want to send me those images privately, that's fine. I'm not gonna bring it up on
I'll add
I
them
mean-
to my collection.
Fine.
screen.
It's on here. I'm gonna send it to you. Should I send it in the private chat or like?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you just post in the private chat, and I'll bring up
Okay, I
anything you guys
gotcha.
post. Either that, or you can bring them up yourself.
Pinterest, but I don't know how that's gonna look if I send you that. I think
Let's
that's
see.
a great photo.
Yeah, I think that's the same time period as the one we got, but I will show it here.
Andy,
Okay.
we don't talk about KVS, okay?
Present, Share.
We don't talk about KVS here.
No.
That's a great photo of her. by the way.
Okay, let's see.
Broken-nosed piece of shit.
Yeah, that's
now that's MK9 katana.
That's
right
MK9
there.
Katana. Yep, that's for
Yeah.
that's MK9 for sure.
Look
I
at those
think them
abs.
both. Ain't nothing wrong.
I just don't think she's A tier. I just don't think she's A tier.
No,
Yeah, I agree.
She's-
definitely not. If we compare her to the other women we have on that,
Oh,
that
there's-
list, definitely not.
Yeah.
All right. You
That
guys
was
make the
nice.
list. So if you're gonna say B,
Yep.
Yeah.
Another check.
all right. Toasty, are
That
you
was-
a B or
Mm-hmm.
okay? And then so everyone's a B essentially. All right.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
a
that's
B
fair.
she will be. All
Samus.
right.
Oh, here's a
Samus,
interesting-
Metroid.
I'm going right out of this. Samus is not sex appeal. Samus is kick ass. She's a D.
Yes.
Well,
Really?
she-
You're just
she's
gonna
not
throw
really
her
sexy.
down
I'm
there
gonna
like
do
that?
it. I'm gonna
You
do
were
it.
wrong.
I'm gonna do it. She's in her armor all the time, and even when she isn't, in one
If
or
you
two games-
took, if she took that armor off, you would be like, no, get in the D bucket, bitch. You know, you'd be like
Compared
all
to
over, you'd be drooling on her,
she's
dude.
not a sex symbol. She's not hot. Yes, she.
I
and
do-
what's
She doesn't have to be a
story
sex
overall?
symbol.
But
She
what's
has
her
to just be a
story? I
hot
get
chick.
Metroids, and I do this and I do that. Come on.
You can rate her down for not having a good story or something, but
D!
you can't sit there and say she's not a sexy girl.
D.
I mean, if we discount Zero Suit Samus, then I agree with Adam. Yeah. She's
People
not
are
she's not
No,
good.
see, there are
she's not
all right,
more
right.
sexualized.
What Kel was saying there are OG, video game sluts out there. To me, she's not one of them. She's not
That's
one of
the MK, that's the MK characters, right?
I didn't.
That's
It's
the-
not a list for sluts. It's not who's the sluttiest of the
Somebody's-
video game.
There are
It's
three
hot.
women on
It's
here
only
still that are the OGest of OG video game sluts. Okay, and we're gonna get to them.
She
Mhm.
was
Samus isn't
her
one.
Easter egg in the fucking first game where you got to see her in her
It's
bikini.
just
That
her
was
waving
fucking. I
hair.
don't care. It's
You
fucking,
wanted to do her on the 8-bit
no.
pixel?
No. I want to do
Come
her
on,
there.
devil, have some standards.
No, it's just the fact that she is a sexy woman. They've shown her outside of her armor. She is an attractive woman.
But she ain't up there with the
But
top
she ain't a
line that
D.
we come there. She a D.
D is
Well-
for the fucking dog dudes, not like fucking like
Dog
he's not-
dudes. What list are you talking about? There's no dog.
No,
dudes.
like I'm saying dog face was dude. Calm down. Anyway, I'm not saying there's any dudes on here. But no, like you're putting her to D. That's cold, man. Like I'm sorry.
Oh,
that's
somebody
just
fight
fucked
me
up.
then. Fight me.
Yeah, defend her.
I would say
So-
she's at least
Everyone-
C tier. At
So
least C tier.
physically, what would she be to you guys physically?
Oh, I would smash the granny out of her, 100%.
Yeah.
But the thing is, don't forget, it's not just about has she got a pretty face. Yeah, she's got a pretty face, but she's in freaking armor all the time. She's got no character growth. I mean, she literally is the same character every single game. There is no character arc there.
She's a blanket slate most of
Yep.
the
So
time.
you
Yep.
can write it down for that, but I said like
I
Neo
did say
said,
also story. She got no story. I said that
Yes.
while I was yelling.
but Neo, like he points out, I said use her at her hottest thing. So if you look up hot pictures of her and you see an attractive picture of her, can you really sit there and say, "Oh, she's a D"?
Yes.
No.
Artwork, are we talking about fan arts as well?
No, you can't talk fan art. That
Exactly.
Why can't we talk fan art?
You can't talk fan art because it's not the real expression of the character. It's not. It's not official.
Okay, here we go. Smooth sharing a
So-
picture.
That's why we have to
So-
have the confines that it's got to be original artwork.
Yeah, or
This is
game
correct.
or game
So
Telling
This
me
is
you
the-
would turn that down,
that's
Adam.
fan art.
That's not
That-
fan art. That's actually from Super Smash Bros. 4 and
Oh,
Ultimate.
I don't play Smash Bros.
So that's
You don't
her
have
out
to
of
play
fan
it to fucking want to bone that, man.
Yeah, you do because I don't give a shit.
I mean, looking at this, I would definitely be smashing it.
so physically A, and then her story background would be what, like a
D.
C?
Everything else is D.
So let's meet in the middle. Let's go C on that.
C.
Like C?
C, yeah. She's very bland as a character, but the Metroid Prime games tried to give her like a backstory, and Other M kind of did too, but they really fucked it up with Other M, in my opinion. They made her a bit too whiny for my liking. So I would definitely say C, at the bare minimum.
Face is an A. The story's a D. Meet in the middle.
C,
C.
at the very
C.
least, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Samus is not my cup of tea, but I can agree with Neo that she's the OG femme fatale of gaming. She is, because she's one of the OG females in gaming. If you really think about it, and nobody knew until the end that she actually was a woman.
That's great.
How could you be a femme fatale if she's not doing that kind of action to earn that title?
Correct.
She's got no story to make her a femme fatale.
Yeah, that came much later. But she's
Yeah.
a bounty hunter, so but you don't really see much of that.
I wouldn't
until,
say
like,
she has
much later.
D's. More like B
Yeah,
cups.
they're not full D's. You can't fit D's in those armor. That armor.
Sweaty knockers.
All right. So next up, we got Princess
Zelda.
Zelda. Now
D.
this one's a
D.
really hard. Yeah, this one's a
I'm
real
saying
hard
nothing
one
on that one. I'm
because
saying nothing on that one.
she's looked different through a ton of the
Because
different
they're all
games.
different.
I
They're all
don't-
Yeah,
Zeldas,
different
that's the thing.
times, different. Yeah, so it's judge her on whatever. Like I said, attractive picture you find of her, and she's of age, obviously, because she's what elf. So
But
she's
then
probably.
we have to go with
1,000
Twilight
Well,
Princess.
Hylians
Zelda.
aren't elves. They just have.
Yeah, they're not actually elves.
Oh, they're
No.
not actually elves.
No.
See, I'm
Well,
not
they look like elves, but they're not.
totally knowledgeable. on
Yeah,
the lore.
that,
So
I don't give a shit about her.
Zelda has always been a weird one for me, really. I mean, I like the Twilight Princess variant of her, where she's looking a bit more mature looking, but that's probably the only variant of Zelda I actually like. The other ones are just like damsels in distress for the most part.
Zelda's not she's not sexy, and up until recently, she doesn't have much more than a supporting role. And here's the problem: like we said, it's a different Zelda every time. It's not as though,
Yeah.
with the exception of Breath of the Wild, it's a different Zelda every time.
Yeah.
So there's no, it's a new character every time, a new backstory, a new reason she's doing whatever she's doing to help Link. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go radical again. D.
I found it. Ah, there we go. Everything's right with the world.
Yay, devil did it.
So
Round of
so-
applause. Woo!
I didn't see there was a drop down, and they added another
Yeah.
two things.
Mhm.
I'm
All right.
with Adam on this one. I can't think of a single iteration of Zelda that does it for me, so she's also D.
Well, I think it's because Nintendo doesn't actively go out of their way to sexualize her. That's also a thing.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
even
very true.
I just don't like how she looks. Like I've never like even just
Yeah.
her being cute. I don't think Zelda's cute at all. If you put like Peach on here or
She's-
Rosalina or something, that might be different. But Zelda,
I think the
There's
thing
nothing
is, she's
special
like
about her, in my
she's
opinion.
like she's like the Arwen of Legend of Zelda, isn't she? Theoretically speaking, like she's an ethereal being, or like Galadriel in a sense. So she's just there to like give Link something to go with, so he actually has a reason to fight Ganondorf, right?
yeah.
Well,
But this is a tier list where we're ranking fucking titties and sex appeals.
Well,
so
yeah,
a
she's
D.
she's flat chested. Yeah,
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 so it doesn't
so-
really have
yeah,
any titties.
definitely D, definitely D.
So everyone's on board with the D, huh?
Hell yeah.
I
I
would
am
just
not answering that.
avoid, but you guys are too nice, so D, I guess.
Well, we can't void her. She doesn't have a penis.
Yeah, you can't.
We can't void her.
That is true. Well, Cammy.
She is technically a female, so
Okay.
Cammy.
Cammy.
All right.
They actively went out of her way to uglify her in recent years. So
Yeah, they.
But I think
They
that's
do
what
that to
every
all three.
female characters nowadays. They just make everybody ugly. So, but like
Yeah.
the hottest time.
I mean, just
Yeah.
if I talk about her Street Fighter 6 variant, oof.
We have an inherent problem here, though. The eternal war, Cammy or Chun-Li. And considering Chun-Li's on this list, and if you have a preference, one of the two
Well-
is going to be less hot to you.
Well, I'm a thick thighs kind of guy, so Cammy
Chun-Li.
loses immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chun-Li is my girl.
Since I know where I'm going to put Chun-Li, and I don't think Cammy's on the tier, somewhere I'm hearing, I think it's not Shock. I'm hearing Dermy cry out somewhere for other reasons. Shock's on my team for this one. I got to put Cammy in A.
She's definitely definitely A or B, depending on the preference you have. You know,
Because I mean, she's not OG. She comes
No.
after
Yeah.
Chun-Li. Chun-Li is first. So and that's part of the thing. So I mean,
Mhm.
I mean, Cammy's sexy. The leotard, I know, the ass, the thick thighs, yeah, and she has an interesting story too, and she's been prevalent throughout the franchise since what was it, Alpha?
She's been around since what was
Fighter
it, Champion
2.
Edition?
Yeah,
It
Street
was
Fighter 2
2,
Alpha.
Alpha.
Turbo.
Whatever
What,
whatever
Turbo?
the follow-up edition to the
Yeah.
basic 2. Because
Yeah.
she wasn't in the original arcade version.
Yeah, she was in the one where they added like T-Hawk,
Yeah.
DJ, and them. So
Yeah.
she was still in Street Fighter 2, but it was one of the expansions. For Street
Yeah,
Fighter
yeah.
I was.
So I mean, she's A. I'm comfortable putting Cammy in A because of course we're not going to throw Cammy out of bed.
New Challengers edition. That's what it was.
New
Challenge.
Challengers.
Okay.
Yeah. I would actually say B for Cammy because if Katana's in B, Cammy's kind of comparable as far as story and looks.
Cammy has more traction, I would say, in pop culture zeitgeist, though.
Well,
I
she
think
was
she's gonna
she was
be-
played by Kylie Minogue. Don't forget.
Yeah, in the movie. Oh, the
In the
Street
movie.
Fighter movie.
Yep.
I'm trying not to think of all those movies. They're just
I want to slap the casting director who cast Jean-Claude Van Damme as Guile, though. I want to slap him. I want to slap the shit out of that guy.
I say
In
A.
Minecraft.
Out of
So we got-
respect, I say A.
We got an A, we got a B. Smooth.
So who says
Tombi,
A?
Adam.
And then B?
I
is
said
DJ.
B.
Who's but how many? Like raise your hand. I
I'll
see
move
one.
we just got
There's
one
one
and
A, one B.
I'm airing on B as well.
So we got two
Yeah,
Bs.
I'm a torn between A and B, but I'll probably go with B because I'm
Okay,
not
so
ca-
three
any
Bs.
kind of guy.
Toasty.
A B for sure.
I was trying to be nice. I'm okay with B. I was just trying to be nice for the Cammy fans out there. Okay, I'm just trying to be nice.
I also shared the current design of Cammy in the private chat, just so you can see what Capcom did to her.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm not gonna bring up everyone because we got a time.
Yeah, we
but-
got time. It's true.
But yeah, I prefer Cammy over Chun-Li just because I like short military girls. But once
I
again,
mean, they brought back the old leotard outfit for Street Fighter 6, but it just looks wrong on her. It's especially on the Street Fighter 6 Cammy. Ada Wong. Oh yeah.
Ada Wong. Okay.
I don't play RE games. I don't quite. I guess if I played them, maybe I'd understand the fascination with Ada Wong. So I kind of, I no vote on this one for me. I can't vote on. I can't legitimately vote on Ada Wong because
I mean, Ada Wong is what you would consider a femme fatale.
Yes,
for sure.
that
Yeah.
is.
She's the definition of a femme fatale. She plays both sides of good and evil, kind of. So you're not really sure where her alignments are most of the time.
Yeah.
Especially when you play RE2 and 4. In 4, it's a bit more clear where she might align with, but like in 2, it's not very certain. Especially because she toys with Leon a little bit, and Leon falls for her, obviously. She always has this iconic look. I didn't like her in 4 remake because the voice actress just didn't do her justice, in my opinion. But that's just me.
Yeah, but that's the voice actress.
That's the voice actress, exactly.
The thing is, even if you go all the way back to 99 and look at Nemesis, she was still smoking in Nemesis. Resident Evil 4, no problem. Chronicles, no problem. The only one that was slightly a bit ropey was Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, that's. We need to see RE2 Ada again, but
RE2 remake is
in remake she looks good.
peak.
Yeah,
peak.
that's peak Ada. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the original RE2 Ada, not so much, but yeah. Yeah, I would put Ada, considering the sex appeal she has and how recognizable she is. I would put her in A.
Yeah, I'm going with classic RE4 Ada, where she's got the long red dress.
Yes,
A tier for sure on that
with
one.
the stockings and the,
Yes.
and the heels.
She didn't have stockings, but she had that that holster for her gun as like a garter. Oh my god, that's A tier for sure.
Because I see her with stockings, but I like it with the stockings.
No, I think the remake she had stockings.
Chinese. It's this Chinese dress that she's wearing, right? In the original 4.
In original 4, it's kind of like a Chinese dress, but yeah, she's got that garter where she has like her gun holster in. Ooh, my god.
Oh, I see.
All right. So I heard A. Did you say S, DJ?
No, I said A.
Okay, so we got 2 A's. Tombi, you're an A too?
100%.
And then Toasty, you're an A?
Yeah, I like her style.
Okay.
And she has a gun.
Mm-hmm. She knows how to use it too.
Yeah,
I'll give it that.
Oh yeah.
All right, Witcher Ciri.
I cannot see Ciri as a sexual object at all.
No,
I just cannot.
She's. Right. I mean,
if you're inhabiting when you play these games, and maybe it's because we play these games so much. When you inhabit Geralt and you're basically her father figure, there's a giant wall. Right
immediately.
Here.
It's like mental block immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even in Witcher 3, they never show her goodies. They show all the other ladies get the goodies out. Ciri never does.
Up. At best, she's bandaged up. That's it.
Great that Geralt's her daddy. I just want to be her daddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. With that white hair, hell yeah, dude.
Listen, I have the silver hair fetish too, but I can't do it. It just the parts don't fit. She's like little girl Ciri. You protect her, you raise her.
Oh God, don't be that guy. Don't bring the child versions in and ruin.
I'm not saying child version, but I see the
dude. You're like that dude in the stripper.
She's the daughter that needs protecting.
I don't care. Like you're the dude in the strip club where like you're throwing money, you're making it rain, and you come in and go, she has a father, and you're all, what the fuck, dude?
I am not that guy. I'm that guy for Ciri, but I'm not that guy. I'm throwing the money too.
That's my daughter. Wait, what? Hang on.
I don't want to think she has a father. No, she popped into existence to make me horny 10 minutes ago. Don't tell me about her family life.
Well, I'm definitely in void with her, so I feel nothing when I see her.
Oh, you homosexual.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna jump in with Smu. We gotta avoid her because she's not a sexual object at all.
Oh,
even though her story is fantastic, but this is about sexy, and she's not sexy.
Listen, I would rather fuck Yennefer or Triss over Ciri. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna do all kinds of things to Yennefer.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
See,
inside out like a pretzel.
Can we I mean, there's no sex appeal and nothing, right? No. So.
Devil's dying and saying like,
well, hey, You can't cast a vote.
Toasty has the
Shut up.
excuse she's a woman, but you guys are all gay. I'm just saying.
I'm not gay.
Jeremy is gay.
So you guys, you guys all want to avoid her for real?
Yes,
I would. Yeah.
She's your daughter.
Like I
If
said,
she
I
was,
feel
if
nothing.
she was your daughter, Adam, I'd be all over your daughter.
And I would be introducing you to Mr. 12 Gauge.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh
My.
my Shiranui, one of the OG
My.
video game
Yes.
sluts.
I'm done.
She is
S-
S tier,
I'm not
baby.
elaborating. Not elaborating. S tier. Get her up there.
She is the Jiggle Queen.
Those
Jiggle.
the SNK went out of their way to animate those boob physics back in the
Mhm.
day on sprites. Okay,
Yep.
S tier. Get her up there.
They
S
always,
tier.
they
Look
always
at
go
those
out of the way to give her the
Oh my
OG
God.
pose in every single iteration. Even the
Yeah.
new outfit that she has in Garo with the leather jacket.
Yeah.
It's still good.
Oh,
I
man.
want to be Andy Bogart and boom, yeah. I
Yeah.
want to be all over her.
Andy. Oh god, jeez, no. Oh no.
So we know where Adam and DJ are throwing her.
No, we're all in agreement with this one. You
Yep.
again, no,
Yeah.
I
S tier. No arguments there.
Yes.
S for
Toasty.
sexy. S for
Yes.
sexy.
US S tier 2.
Sexy ninja
For
girl.
those titties, hell yeah.
She will
Put her
kill
up
you with
there.
those tits.
I mean, I'll send 2 pictures in the private chat. So
And
that's
that
number
dress
one.
too.
That's
Mhm.
the new outfit. That's the new outfit she got.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You can't
Dude.
even see how short that outfit really is. Oh my
And,
god.
and when you watch the Fatal Fury movie, when she's in that one,
yeah.
that is that is Mai in all her glory. She has a shower scene in that one too.
Yep.
Yes, 21-year-old daughter is still your daughter, but she's not my damn daughter. I don't care if she's Geralt's daughter in the game.
But we are Geralt. We are Geralt. We are Geralt.
I'm not Geralt. I play the character Geralt. I ain't Geralt. I'm sorry if she comes in the fucking dripping wet out getting out of shower. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, you're my character's daughter. I'd be like, no. I'd be like, goody, right? I'm not gonna fucking
goody come sit on my face.
yeah.
He's gonna be clapping them cheeks.
Yeah, what the hell? All right, so Mai's up there. You said you put the pictures in there. I will
Yes,
show
sir.
those.
Two pictures. 2 pictures.
2 pictures.
Yep.
Okay.
Number one is the outfit that she's going to have in Garo City of the Wolves, which is the latest SNK game that's coming out. And the second one is from SNK Heroines, which is a concept art, but it still encapsulates her sexy looks for sure.
Concept art
Alright,
counts. That's official artwork.
It's
Okay,
official.
so we got the original and the concept. All right, I'll show the original first.
Well,
so everyone-
the leather jacket is a new outfit that she gets, but it basically is her new outfit. And she's going to be in Street Fighter 6 very soon, so
there's the original.
That is
the original. Yep.
Mm,
Remember, there's a rule: no Mai, no buy. So
yeah. All right, and then the next one.
this is one of the more modern outfits. She has the original outfit in that game too, but that's one of the more modern.
Why are they
outfits.
covering them up?
Oh, that's just the angle. No, that's just the angle.
That's just
I heard
So
there's
it's like a
boob
deep.
window.
Is it like
That's
a
a
deep?
zipper.
Yeah,
Devil
and she's
Tasmanian.
gonna have like multiple costumes
Okay.
in Garo too.
Yeah.
So I think she'll still have her
Here's-
classic outfit.
Here's
Just-
one. Tombi showing one that shows you better the boobish window.
Yeah,
The
that's
boobies.
like the whole zipper
Show the
fantasy.
boobs.
Just pull
Oh.
that
Show the
zipper
titty.
down.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That's
You
not
know,
a window.
you're
That's
just-
a fucking walk-in balcony.
You're just
Yeah.
that's all about pulling that zipper down and going
Mhm.
for a walk.
Mates.
Pull it down with my teeth. What are you?
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, my Shiranu is definitely the OG of video game slut. One of them.
There's
at
only
least.
one that tops her. There's only one as the original. And
All right, so she is definitely a goat. We are moving on to Morgan,
my
Ooh,
witch
goth,
of the wilds.
goth girl. Ooh.
And listen, the OG Morgan in Dragon Age Origins, where they had everything there, and there's an X factor in this one, Claudia Black.
Yes.
Black.
That just
Love Claudia
turns
Black.
it up a notch. S tier, baby. S tier. Because Claudia Black talking in your ear, talking dirty. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I want Claudia Black to read me bedtime stories. By the way, I'm just throwing it out there.
For me, it's Claudia Black as Vala in SG1
Ooh,
all day long.
yeah.
All day long.
So I'm looking at her, and what's really interesting. She isn't as curvy as the other ladies, but is it because of the goth thing, the darkness? Like,
No, she doesn't have that big of
She's
breasts.
quite slim.
They
Yeah,
they
she's-
No,
and
but
she's
she's
very
fucking-
petite. She's
they reduced
petite.
they reduced her boobs in Inquisition, and we don't talk about Veilguard. We don't talk about Veilguard.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, we don't talk about
yeah.
Veilguard.
But that's what I'm saying. She's very like she doesn't have much of a figure. But for you guys, is it because she's like dark? Is she like goth? Is that a thing you guys like?
She's not
It's
so much goth, but
the mystique behind her.
she's bad girl.
Yeah,
She's bad girl.
Oh, okay.
And
But
she's
I'd-
all around sexy.
I like the goth thing, but yeah.
She's S tier.
Yeah.
At least for me,
Okay.
she's S tier.
So where does everyone else land?
Yes.
Everyone is.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
Okay, let's move her up this. There we go. Okay, next up, the other Morgan.
Another OG video game slut.
I think she's an S, in my
Yeah, she-
opinion.
Yeah, I mean,
Morgan is
she's a
definitely
succubus.
up there. She's a succubus.
She
Yeah, she can suck a
she's
something.
succubus. She could fight. She has a figure, big titties, cool, like a cool like. When you look at her, you can remember her because she's so different looking from every
Yeah.
every other
Yeah, she-
character.
Exactly.
the
She does
most
have a very
memorable
memorable
design.
design.
Yeah.
And her sprite outlived almost every 2D sprite in any game. Don't
Mhm.
forget, because her 2D sprite was in Capcom versus SNK. And they added some sparkles to it to make her look a bit more new, but she was like the oldest sprite in that game. And there's this joke that sprite outlives literally everything else.
I mean,
Before.
she started in Darkstalkers, and like they just kept
Mhm.
using the same sprite, so it's
Mm.
she's got
Game
staying power.
broke, why fix it?
What
They
if it ain't?
uglified her in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, though. Unfortunately, She
I mean,
doesn't-
that game. To be fair, that game uglified everything in it. So
Have you seen the original Chun-Li with the baby face? Holy shit! man.
yeah, it's terrible. It's really
Oh.
bad.
Ugh.
Good.
Yeah, don't let me think about that.
Morgan has staying power.
Yes.
She is
Yes.
up there along with Mai and Chun-Li. She is the OG.
Yeah,
and
she's also
she's
one of the
stood the
most
test of time.
cosplayed characters that I can
Mm.
think of.
Oh,
Like,
easy.
easily.
And do you get more sex than a succubus?
A succubus. That's,
Yeah.
that's their craft.
Definition.
It's by
It's
default.
their craft to be seductory.
Yeah.
So just, yes, S,
Yes, S.
all the way.
S.
She can
Okay.
spank me any fucking day, mate.
I'll take my chances.
She ain't even my thing, and I'd still give her an S.
All right. Next up, Quiet from Metal Gear Solid. You gotta appreciate a girl walking around in a freaking pair of panties and leggings. What do you call it? Not leggings. Stockings. Shit. In a battlefield.
Mm.
You know.
I mean, if you really think about it, her story is a bunch of nonsense. Really, if you play the game, like the justification why she has the bikini and everything, like she needs to like.
Okay. Let's
and all that.
clarify. Her story needs to be a very small portion of your judging criteria.
Yeah.
You guys are harping
Yeah.
too much on the story.
Based on looks, yes, she's definitely like A or S for
No.
sure.
I disagree. She's got a face like a bag of smashed mice.
Well,
Some
if you
pictures
look at the
she,
body,
yeah, some
if you
pictures
just
they
look
make
at
her ugly as shit. Some she's actually
Her
good looking.
face
So
looks
it's
like a
determined.
fucking flame burnt bloody Lego brick. Honestly, she's fugly as fuck.
In some
Yeah,
pictures,
some-
yes, she's not the most, but in
Yeah.
some she's really good looking. So I don't know. I can't remember from the game, so it's kind of
I played
This
a lot of
thing-
MGS5, and she's
Yeah.
she's kind of mid. Like compared to some of the other ladies on this list, there's much better looking.
Body wise, she's an A or S, but the overall character is definitely like a B or C.
Yeah,
I
I,
don't
would
like
say no
the
higher
face.
than B.
Devil's not
mean-
Geralt.
I would say she's in line with Samus. She's got similar frame,
Mm-hmm.
but the face just no. Just fucking face like an old man's knee.
I did a picture of the actual face model for Quiet. She looks way
Yeah,
better.
if you can,
in person.
You know,
Yeah,
pull up a picture of her being
face
ugly
model-
and pull up
face
one of her
model
being
is-
attractive.
Not the game model.
I know. But
So
She's got nice boobies though, not the biggest, but very
We're
full
not
for her
saying-
figure.
Oh
not-
yeah.
Those things.
we're not
And
saying
this,
no jobs.
But but the face.
Ooh, that's the voice actress.
That's the model they scanned. But
Okay, the model they scanned.
shared another one. They also shared another one, so you can actually see her body. They definitely embiggened her titties. I'll just say that much.
Enhance.
Enhance. All right,
Yeah.
here's.
Oh, gives you a bit more context. She's a Dutch model.
A lot more context.
She's a Dutch model, by the way. I think she was Dutch.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Dude, that's what they make bags for. I don't care if she looks like Dermy.
That's fine. But that's
All right. We're gonna clip that one.
Oh, please don't. It was a joke. Jesus Christ.
Too late. It's going
Too
in.
late.
Fuckers.
45 minutes.
You dirty
45
bastards.
minutes.
So where does Quiet land?
My most generous is a C. My most generous is a C.
I
What
have no
about you
experience
guys?
with her.
No,
I have
no,
to say.
I
The
have to
overall
get rid of
character
her
is
and
definitely
bring
between B
Bingo.
and C, but I have the more I see the other chicks on the list, I would definitely say C in comparison to the others.
Yeah.
If we're talking MGS waifus, okay, she's probably mid tier as well. If we're being generous here.
Yeah, I said B, but I'd be willing to drop her to C if everybody else is.
Yeah,
if that's the general consensus.
Compared to the other waifus we got on this list, she's definitely a C.
Yeah.
Toast, do you see on her?
Yeah, C.
All right. Next up, Nina Williams.
Can I just point out, if any of you guys don't know about the game, she was frozen in time, so that's why she looks so young. She was frozen, and her son is about her age when she was frozen. So she's probably like 40, 50 something, and she looks young because of that. But she could fight. She's pretty. I would say an A. Personally.
For
So
Nina Williams?
Personally, but you guys go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
from Tekken. Jesus.
Nina from Tekken.
Okay, yeah. I don't know.
I have a hard time ranking her, to be honest.
I stopped playing Tekken real early on in the.
Why? Because you're her dad or some shit? You guys got to go.
You ain't gonna let that one go, are you?
I play all the Tekken games. I still have the context for the story and everything, especially up to the latest one. But if I'm being generous, she's maybe, I don't know, B or C, but it really depends on what iteration we're talking about. I'll definitely rank her on. If I'm being generous, I would give her B, maybe.
Tekken 7 image in chat.
Is that the bridesmaid dress or the jacket one?
Bridesmaid's dress.
Okay. The bridesmaid dress one is yeah.
Here's the thing.
I would put her in a high B, early A.
I was gonna pose this to you guys. Are Tekken characters memorable outside of Heihachi?
No.
Not really, no.
Fuck no.
Then C.
I mean, she's recognizable as a character, but yeah.
Do we ever talk about Tekken characters when it comes to sexy?
She's a MILF. She's a MILF.
She's a MILF, yeah.
I'll give her a B. But there's one thing I've really just noticed. Have you seen the size of her feet? Holy shit.
Yeah, the angle is
massive.
Yeah, the angle is supposed to be like from the camera.
Yeah, she's like
downwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For me, she's a B.
I go C.
Yes, Mudcrab.
I could go C or B. Blondes don't really do it for me, so.
Yeah.
Okay, you get no vote. You're not here.
So B or C?
Yep, it's up to you guys.
I'll say B. If I'm being generous.
All right, I could go with B.
What?
Okay.
3 Bs, 2 Cs.
Okay, then she is a B. All right. Next. Next up are
go back to the list.
I freaking keep forgetting to do that. Hold on. Stop sharing booby pictures and bring up the list. All right, there we go. Next up,
who we got?
Ahari or whatever her name is.
Honestly, I have not played LOL, so I have no say in this one.
What is she from?
She's from League of Legends. She's the Nine-Tail Fox girl.
No.
But I got no say in this one. So
I don't care if you hate the game series. Look the damn characters' pictures up. Does she make you feel a tickle down there? That's what matters, not the rest of it.
I need to, like I said, I've got no context for it. So
She's got the same level energy as Ishtola, to be honest. So for me, if I would put Ishtola from Final Fantasy 14 as a B, then Ari would be a B for me as well. For the same reasons.
If I look at the pictures, I would definitely say definitely B. But like I said, I've got no say in this one because I have no context for it.
You, like I said, you don't have to have played the games. You literally could look at a picture, and if, like I said, she gave you a fill in down there.
And
That's
not
what I've
having
been doing.
looking at the picture and not having context, I can't make a choice. So and then if without context, she's just another random fap, and that forgettable.
What's wrong with a random
Fap must have
Some of us live off random faps.
There has to be some sort of meaning behind it. You can't just finish and walk
What
away.
are you talking about? I can't fap unless it's special.
It has to be special. It has to be
I need
personal.
story context for masturbation. Come on.
Damn straight.
Content, okay.
You need context for the fantasy.
He's gonna have to Google women's
Rule
background,
34.
the characters and stuff, just so he could jerk off.
Yeah, he's got to write out a freaking rom-com about her to work it out.
Rom-com? No, it's a straight up Brazzers moment, but still, there has to be some level of context and connection.
She's cute.
Just imagine her in You've Got Mail and try.
I've got mail? What? What is
No,
this, 94 and AOL? What?
I don't. God damn it! Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna put her in. I'm gonna put her in a category of B for myself. Having gone through League of Legends, story's all right. She's also a mage and an assassin. She's pretty good in the game. She's useful. She's got freaking decent looks. I can see her as a B.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put her any higher. I wouldn't put her any lower.
B's definitely okay.
Yeah, Tombi sold me on that one. She's a B.
I abstain.
All right.
Can I just say I'm tired of that bitch?
Oh, you blasphemer. How dare you? She is the queen of waifus. We take Tifa and her perfection and we put her in S and we say thank you for gracing us with your beauty and presence.
I'm
now
sick of this bitch.
I don't blame you. I see where you're coming from, but yeah, she's my first video game crush, so I am maybe a bit biased on that one.
Tifa
stood everywhere, and I'm like, she only has big titties, but
no, Tifa's got a great story. She's got a great character.
Yeah,
everything about her is wonderful. She's sweet. She's innocent. She cares about everybody. She wants to help, and she can kick your ass.
Oh no, I like the bad girls.
I prefer Aerith. Tifa's fine.
I'm not throwing Aerith out of bed. Aerith is A.
Oh, 100%.
Tifa's S.
Tifa's S, yeah.
So
they put her in
we know where Adam lies on this one. Everyone else, where do you put her?
For me, an A, but she can easily be an S. She floats between two.
I'm gonna have to.
It comes down to preference, honestly.
Thank you, Samuel. Tifa's massively overrated.
We don't listen to him. He has tentacles.
I agree. She's everywhere. She's just, to me, she doesn't stand out. I don't know. For me.
Oh, she definitely stands out.
Yeah,
she for sure stands out.
She just got big titties, but
no,
it's a short skirt
ugly,
too.
Not even just about a short skirt.
She looks basic to me. I don't know.
Whole story. You just have to go through the whole story. She's the.
I don't like to read.
Adam's not going to invite you to his birthday no more.
No Christmas card.
Kay understands.
I put C.
All right, Kay, you could talk now. It's okay. You can now.
So we got a C. We got 2 S's. DJs, where are you guys?
This is going to be 3 S's. I'm sorry. Tifa is great, and she'll make you breakfast the morning after. She's that nice. S tier.
Oh, that
give me that.
Grow up. A
Give
girl
me
that
that.
Get you a
cooks for
drink.
you after
She'll make you a nice drink too.
pulling the wad out of you. That's good. That's good loving right there.
Jesse would also make you breakfast.
Yeah.
Well, she make you her special pizza.
Jesse's gonna make you make her breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah. By the
But
way, I shared something in the private chat.
Oh, Bayonetta, fucking Jesus.
Oh, Bayonetta. Oof. Oh no.
Wait, there's only one place Bayonetta's going.
Yeah.
Bayonetta, she was created to be sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the embodiment of sex.
All right. Here is for Adam.
What?
Turn off your camera if you're going to touch yourself.
There's a reason why I played
What are
through
we
Final
doing?
Fantasy remake twice. Okay, I'm just saying.
We need a hand check now.
right.
Come on.
That's not that. Yeah, that's the basics.
Hands
Too.
on,
That's not even the
hands on
mods
screens,
that
guys.
everybody
Hands on
gave her
screens.
for their dress.
That-
Listen, that's remake. Rebirth. She's in a bikini. All right.
Rebirth.
Bikini in Rebirth.
Mhm.
And a bikini doing sit-ups. All right?
But yeah, Bayonetta is there's a reason there's people who actually coined the term biosexual. So that's it. Tells you everything you need to know. She's the embodiment of sex.
All right, back over here. All right.
They
I was
had a-
trying to get a picture with her in her original outfit, but I couldn't get it. There wasn't as many pictures as I was hoping for to choose from. All right. So where do you guys want her to land?
She's S tier.
Oh, S tier.
She's goaded.
S tier for sure.
Toasty.
I'm
next?
gonna say no. C.
No. Oh,
Harsh.
Axis.
She's overrated. But I don't know if I would put her as low as C. Damn. I'd probably say like B or A.
All
She's
right.
probably gonna end up being S tier with all the other S tier votes. Anyways.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's not
gonna-
really gonna matter at this point.
All right. Bayonetta is up here.
You guys are killing me. Okay.
Well, but see, you're trying to actually judge them on like the criteria. We're all just horny dudes, so it's like
I'm the horny one. I'm just basing them off looks, and you guys storyline.
We are throwing
And
storylines.
I'm like big titties, big titties.
She has big
Well,
titties.
to be fair, the Bayonetta 2 Bayonetta is not the best looking variation.
Yeah, I
for-
wanted to, like I said, I wanted to get a good picture of her
I
in the
sent
first
one.
one.
I sent
but-
one. I sent for one from the first one.
All right, Claire Redfield.
Claire
From-
Redfield.
D.
Yeah, she
Damn.
doesn't do anything. I'll put her in C. C for me.
I'm in a D with Claire, to be honest.
She's the lesser Redfield. Just put it that way.
Mhm.
The other one's a brother, isn't it?
Yeah, Leon.
Yeah.
Chris Redfield.
Chris, sorry. You're going to put him in a dress.
Boulder
Okay.
puncher. Boulder puncher.
Okay, we're getting gay here. I have to abstain. I like I said, I'm not an RE guy. Outside of Demestru, I have no real comments on any of the RE people.
D.
Hey, Mongoose. Okay, so sorry, I was looking to where do you guys want to put her? Call it out.
Delta.
No, C for me.
See,
Abstain.
Yeah.
Tombi and Toasty, where do you want her to put her?
I said
D.
D, but it.
Yeah, I think D is probably more appropriate because she's not really been sexualized, to be honest.
Yeah.
Ooh,
All
I like
right,
her.
Rain.
Nobody
from
cares about Blood Rain. Nobody cares about Blood Rain. Put her in D.
I like her.
You don't have to like the games.
Hey, I could say whatever I want for my X Factor. You shut up.
Damn that X
Let the
Factor.
man
Fuck.
cook. Okay, just let him cook.
Now, listen, I played the Blood Rain games back in the day.
I thought your X Factor was emotional connection.
My X Factor is whatever I wanted to be with both hands, okay? Now, listen, Rain, she's limited, she's boring, she's covered in blood a lot. That's not sexy to me. And yeah, she's killing Nazis half the time, but still D.
She's killing Nazis and she's a D. Oh,
Listen, my Jewishness does not affect my rating system.
I must say nothing.
I think he
I'm
just wants
I'm
revenge
yeah.
because I wanted to put Tifa at C,
All
but
right, okay, the alliance is off again.
I'm going to be generous with Rain and put her in a C.
Yeah,
Fuck you, Samuel.
I say B.
let's say so.
Okay. So we got a
The-
C, we
the
got a
redhead
B.
do get a bonus point, but sadly she's a C.
Okay, I'm hearing mostly C's.
It was a really bad B movie too. It wasn't very good at all.
Yeah.
All right.
The Uwe Ball movie. Jesus, don't get me
I think
started.
we're-
Ah,
Fuck that guy.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Sophia. Oh, Sophia.
All right. Sophatia.
You
What do
could
you
put
guys think
Cassandra
of
on
the-
that list. You could put Cassandra on that list too.
Oh,
Oof.
like I said, there's everyone's gonna be pissed with this list. I know more than any other list probably, but the fact is, I couldn't fit every fucking attractive girl in video games. We'd had a freaking
All right.
800 character list, so had
Well,
to-
Sophia is definitely top tier.
well, here's the thing: is she hotter than Ivy? No,
I would say so.
hell yeah.
no.
I would
I
say
mean,
so.
Ivy's got the dominatrix thing going and shit, but
I have no humiliation fetish, so Ivy is below Sophia for me.
She's got massive fucking norks.
don't do that,
They
Smooth.
are fucking huge.
Dirty runs. All
How
you
is
people.
it feasible that she can fucking fight with tits that big?
She would have back pain half the time.
Which one?
No,
Which
she's
which
got
one?
fucking-
Ivy or
Sophia-
Sophatia?
So-
No,
no, no,
Okay, because they both have
Ivy.
I mean, if I
I
go
mean, both of them
here
have
on
big
this-
tits.
giant-
if I
They
go
have
to
big tits.
here on this image, I've just put it in chat. The second she swings this fucking sword, her tits are around her fucking neck.
All right.
Listen, I'm putting her in A because she's not hotter than Ivy.
Yeah, we'll put her in B, and then Ivy would be a S for me.
All right.
I'll put her in A just for effort.
At A because that skirt's kind of short.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
She's definitely top tier though.
Yeah, so I said A. I'm not
Yep.
disrespecting her.
No,
I'm just saying. Yeah.
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 Oh.
Yeah, and listen,
Ooh.
Sophatia, she's up there, man. I'm not don't disrespect, but she ain't Ivy.
Mm-mm.
She must have tape keeping her fucking dress to her tits.
well, we're missing Taki. Although that's what would have been.
I wish I was that tape. All right. Sophatia, you all said A, right? I think that's what I heard the most of.
Majority
Yes,
A.
but considering
I
A
said
is the
B, but
majority-
everybody's gonna say A, then they're A.
Melikay's fucking shouting at
Don't
us.
worry, Kay. We'll get to
Yeah.
fight at some other point. I'm sure it'll be all right.
we'll bribe you with cookies. It's okay, Kay.
Kay and I will be allied on 3 things, and then one wrong thing, and we'll be enemies again.
Chun-Li, yeah. Oh,
Next
there you
up,
OG slut goes in
Chun-Li.
S.
go. S.
Yep.
OG, she's like one of the first, along with Morgan.
Thick thighs. You know. Yep.
Dude, she hits
definitely.
you with her ass when she fights you.
Yes.
All girls should fight that way.
Now listen, Chun-Li is one of the original sex pots in gaming. She's fantastic. She's bubbly. Also has a good story overall. She was my go-to my limited time playing Street Fighter because I was more about Mortal Kombat. She's S tier.
Definitely.
Yeah, S tier, definitely.
And she's one of the most recognizable female characters in gaming too.
Yes.
Easily.
Tombi and Toasty, where are
She
you guys
has-
with her?
Oh,
yeah, S.
She's
She's
go-to.
legendary. She is the first female in Street Fighter. She has big old nice fucking thighs that could crush your fucking heads. She's great.
Yeah.
And she looks innocent too, but she has big fucking thighs and a nice ass. So that's awesome.
She got
You-
titties too.
Yeah, I was
See,
gonna
that's
say,
a-
you know what? In some games, she has big boobs too. Like in Street
Yeah.
Fighter 5 in the
Five.
beta, they of course took it out, but on the character select in
That's a
Street Fighter 5
shrink your
beta,
titties.
there is
But
some
she-
jiggle going on.
Sure, but she's more of a pear shape because her bottom half is just
Yeah.
Question.
Street Fighter 2, the movie shower scene.
Yeah,
Yes. That's awesome.
that's all you need to say.
Hey, here's a question. Girls, you don't hear them say this as much as guys. Guys, we will say a girl can kill us with their sexiness, right? Like we'll say she can crush our head with her thighs. That's something guys would say. You don't see girls saying that dude can crush me with his dick. Like you don't like. So have you heard that
Well,
at all? Because I haven't
Just
heard
say
it.
that
From
guy
girls.
will destroy me most likely. But
I'll
not like,
admit
Yeah,
it.
destroy me.
I mean, I would admit to it, but
Like just some dude with a big old just teabag you into a coma, huh?
Man, that'd be bad for him too, though. That hurts. Just thinking about it.
Because like
How hard you don't sit down for a week.
literally, like Lady D. I know that with her size and shit, if she started bouncing on me, she's probably gonna crush my pelvis. But I'd be like, sure.
She's also
let's
a
do it.
vampire.
Sure.
Yeah. This keep a doctor on standby. I might be able to
I
survive,
had
but
stew.
yes, please.
I
You
had
know,
stew.
yeah, death by stew is definitely more of a guy thing. So, all right. God, I'm never gonna be able to say her name right again. Tombi, what was her name again?
Which one? Amina.
Amina. That's
yeah.
Okay. She's another one from Final Fantasy. I liked her character. That when they were talking about her character, because she came from another person's list. Her character more than because I just didn't play that game.
Which one is she from? I don't recognize.
Something. The Zero. What's it called?
Oh,
Type Zero.
Oh, I played an
Fantasy
hour of
Type
that
Zero.
game and I stopped playing it. I hated that game.
Looking at her now, she's just. I'll just put her in a C.
So you say
And I'm going
C?
based on what I'm
D,
seeing because I
okay.
don't know anything about her. So
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't do anything for me, so.
She's not mainline. She's not in the Pantheon D.
Yep.
Yeah. Agreed.
All right. So everyone's on with D on her. Is that what I heard?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. She gets the D. Jill Valentine. What do you guys think of her?
Ooh, Jill Valentine.
Better than Claire, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely better
Definitely
than
better than
Claire,
Yeah.
but I probably wouldn't put her any higher than B.
Yeah, I would say B is the highest I can give if I'm being generous. Definitely.
Yeah.
Is everyone on board with B for Valentine?
I abstain.
Yeah, I'd go with that.
Toasty, she a B for you?
I don't think it would matter what I see. Everyone says B, so it's a B. B or C? Is it B? B. Okay.
Yeah, everyone said B. All right. Laura Croft.
Come on. S
Fucking
tier.
Laura Croft. It's fucking Lara.
Pixelated titties were enough for us way back in the day, and now there's even more to it.
The perfect polygon triangle tits.
It looks like traffic cones.
Nice female character in video games. I
They're
dare say.
fantastic. And especially when she did a swan dive into supposedly water and then hits a fucking cliff and then just crumples into a fucking snotty heap. Fucking amazing.
She's S tier, man.
S
Come
tier.
on. She's S tier.
S
She's
tier.
Lara freaking Croft.
Yeah.
You
We're
on board
talking
with
real
that?
Lara Croft, none of this
Toasty?
remake bullshit.
Yeah, don't get me started on remake.
I don't know at this point. C.
Oh. All right.
I get
So
it. I kind of get it.
I really wish like I had the ability to add like some AI to these pictures where like when I move them they had jiggle physics. Wouldn't that be great? You just sit there and do this and they just
I still do that with like the fighting games when I see like the girls' titties move. I tend to just do this purposely.
Remember
just to see the bounce.
Remember Dead or Alive 2 when you could change the age and then the jiggle physics would change according to the age of that you set. If you put it to 99, the jiggle physics were out of control. That was
just boobs going.
It was like titties were defying gravity in that one.
All right. So next up, Yennefer.
An easy A, especially because you see everything. I've seen everything. And she's complicated. She's dangerous. And you know the Raven-esque appear of her appearance that does it for me. Something about Yennefer. She's my general choice in Witcher. Somewhere Jed is telling me to shut the fuck up. Yeah. So I go A.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely agree.
And like I said, it helps we've actually seen the titties. So.
Yep.
DJ Xis and Toasty, you guys on board with A, or do you have a different opinion?
I abstain because I haven't played Witcher, so just
A?
whatever my contemporaries say is fine with me.
All right.
Samuel says D because fuck the
Watch
Witcher.
The Witcher.
See,
Well,
you
No, she can fucking cast a spell on me and shit on my chest. That's fine. Give me
Oh
that.
my
wow, that's
God.
like a dermy take, man.
Wow.
Dirty
Kinky.
take there.
drastic,
Yeah.
drastic, Tommy.
Adam literally has a clip where Dermy says she can shit. She can shit in my
Shit in
mouth,
my
and he
mouth.
goes, "You got taking a dirty German shitting porn."
That's like that's one of the best bug freakouts we've ever had.
Mhm. Yep.
All right, Sonya Blade.
Oh, that was Sonya.
Again,
You know
multiple
the thing.
iterations.
The thing with Sonya Blade is she reminds me too much of Cammy, especially with the original green outfit with the leotard thing. Sonya, I don't know.
But that ass though, right?
Don't forget, she's also again one of the first
geez.
females we've seen in a fighting game.
True. I mean, I'll put
She's
it
a
in B.
B
I'll definitely put it in
soft
B.
A.
Yeah, B for me. I mean, if we go with the MK9 design, but
Then we're going definitely for an A.
yeah, because the MK9 Sonya is
Well, remember, he double says like the
Yeah.
hottest.
Yeah,
Version of them.
true.
So if you want to go 9, do 9.
I'll go. Still go with B. Still go with B. Soft
So-
A is the most generous, but I'll definitely go with B.
Yeah.
So Tombi and Smu are B's, right? And the rest of you are
I can go with a B. I'm fine
B?
with that.
Yeah, I'm with B on Sonya. She's all right.
Toasty. You B?
How can you cast Ronda Rousey to play her though? That still boggles my mind.
Yeah. No.
God,
I
she's so
think
not
Ronda
hot.
Rousey's good looking, but I wouldn't put her at Sonya. I wouldn't make her Sonya. All
Sonya
right.
came first, Sam, you sure about that? You sure about that? I don't know. Well, when did MK1 come out?
90.
Street Fighter came out before Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, Street Fighter's first. Mortal Kombat
Street
came
Fighter
out.
was 92 or something, right?
Street Fighter 2 was. I think Street Fighter 2 was 91.
Street Fighter 2 is 92 and MK1 is also I think 92, but it's afterwards.
It's
It's
after.
actually 91
It's
in Japan. 91 in Japan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I mean, the thing is that I mean, before we look at Triss, just an image of Kerry Hoskins, who actually played the original Sonya Blade.
All right.
Just for her alone, I would give her an A. I mean, she's still smoking.
Somebody put the death by snoo skulls in there. All right. Here we go. Let's show Sonya. This is the actress that played the
this is
original
super
Sonya.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she still looks the same.
Well, actually, no, that's Sonya 2 from Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
not the same
MK2.
That's MK2 Sonya and MK3. Actually, no, technically MK3. Because Sonya
Oh, right,
and
because
MK2,
she wasn't playable in 2. Yeah.
in MK2, she and Kano were prisoners.
Yep.
In
That's,
MK2.
yeah, that's true.
So when she came around was MK3, and yeah, she is still top drawer
Mhm.
today. So
She's in her 50s as well.
hey, nothing wrong with that.
Have you seen Bridget Wilson, who played her in the movie lately?
Bridget Nielsen?
No. Nielsen is there's
Yeah, I was going to say.
yeah, it's two different. No,
Triss. Ooh.
Triss, equally as hot as Yennefer. She's the angel to the devil.
Yeah, correct.
She's the angel to the devil.
If you pick her, it fucks the whole story up. Like I've told this when I played The Witcher. I got the worst ending there is. Geralt literally commits suicide by monster.
I remember
he goes,
that.
he goes into the cabin.
We
he
asked, how did you
freaking-
possibly get that?
Yeah, and it's because I
He
picked
sacrifices
Triss.
himself over a ginger. Think about that for a second.
But she was. I wanted to see more sex scenes with her. So
The thing is this. Again, Jed always says that he prefers Triss, but Yennefer is the proper canonical choice.
yeah.
But they're equally hot.
There should be a way you could get them both. Let's be honest.
Actually,
they need
there
to have.
is. There is, and leave you tied to a bed.
Oh, How
And they
about
leave
that?
you there. They leave you there.
I could get down with that. If they want to tie me and leave me after after sex, I'd be like, it's okay, ladies, I forgive you. You're
You might need a
special."
mod to do it. You might need a mod to do it, but I
One day.
have heard there is a way to get them along, but then they leave you tied up in a bed saying, "Oh, you dicked around both of us. You can stay there now, all tied up." So I put SAA up there with the Emperor.
Same.
Everyone on
Same
board with
appeal.
that?
Same appeal. Yeah.
Okay. Toasty, you good with A?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, Narita.
From Heavenly Blade, a PlayStation 3 exclusive that never made it past PlayStation 3, unfortunately. But
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah,
Didn't
a
go
great
I have
game.
no
but
idea who this is, so I abstain.
she
had long hair,
long hair, but knows how to
flipped
fight.
around.
She's basically a discount Red Sonja, but we're being very generous when I say that.
Yeah. Abstaining.
yeah.
So no one's gonna vote.
Yeah. There's not many people who played that game, so I'll
Leave
I
her
don't
in the
wanna
void.
leave in the void for now. Ivy. Ooh, now we're talking.
S. Ivy S. I mean, where's the thong at the battle?
All right.
The crazy thing is she has the same
We're
voice.
gonna
actor.
have to. We
Soul
can't
Calibur
vote.
2.
We can't void her, so I will let you guys come back to her. But we're gonna have to. Somebody's gonna have to judge her. I don't care if it's one person who just throws a freaking random letter out there. But we'll
Nariko or Ivy?
Nariko. No.
D. She's a D. She's a D. She's forgettable.
No, I would put her on a C. She's got ginger hair as well.
Here we go.
All right. Okay.
Hey, I'm with that.
She's
Ivy.
Gentleman Kratos. Yeah, that's the one way
Yes.
of putting it, Sam. So, but she's not as good as Kratos, of course. But Ivy. Yeah, let's go with Ivy. Then.
Ivy S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
S.
She is fucking smoking.
She is created to be hot.
I've seen her voice actress recording lines, and it's kind of funny, especially when you see the lady that does the voice lines since Soul Calibur 2 for her. It's insane. Let's see if I can find her. There you go.
Plus, she's got a fucking hell of a whip.
Oh, dude, Whipblade. The Whipblade is a very big inspiration for me because that was the first time I've actually ever seen it in anything. Ivy's Whipblade.
Yeah.
So it's a very cool concept that I myself have taken advantage of for ideas. But yeah, there's something when I think sexy in Soul Calibur, I think of Ivy first.
Mm-hmm.
To me, a lot of these characters are sometimes the poster girl for their franchises. And
I don't know. She's the poster child for it, though. I mean, like I said, she's definitely hot and stuff, but I would think Sophatia is more of a poster child for.
Well, Ivy is
Soul Calibur.
always front and center in promotional material, though.
mm-hmm.
Even when 2B was revealed for Soul Calibur 6, she was in the promo art fighting 2B. You don't see Siegfried or Sophitia in the promo art for the most part.
Yeah.
And she's always on the cover. I think it was on almost all the variants of the Soul Calibur 2 cover. She was on there. At least on the PlayStation 2 she was. I'm not too sure about the other ones. But yeah, she's basically one of the poster chicks of that franchise.
Yeah. It's just Ivy is synonymous with Soul Calibur, just like a lot of them are, but she really is always up front.
Well, Kay, you're not wrong. She's definitely the poster woman for gaming because she's always brought up when people talk about video games being hypersexualized.
True.
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's an excellent point.
She who else? Kasumi from Dead or Alive, usually, which kind of I find kind of strange because there's a lot more sexy women that are more modestly dressed. I mean, we have Mai on the list, and she would definitely be part of the discussion of being of hypersexualized characters if you listen to these morons. But that's just me.
Yeah, I was gonna put the next game I was gonna go to after I got through. I can't remember the last game I looked at. before I ended the list was Dead or Alive, because there's a lot of good-looking girls in there. But we're at 37, and I knew if I made the list any longer, it was going to be hard for us to get done. So I didn't do any of the Dead or Alive girls. Maybe I'll have to do them as their own list.
They're also ones that could be their own list in a way. Yeah.
Yep.
They have whole games dedicated to them playing volleyball.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like I said, I knew when I made this list, this was going to be one of the lists where people were going to probably give me the most shit. If Ariel was here, that's all she'd be putting in chat. She'd just be spamming, this is a shit list. So,
well, she does that every time.
Yeah.
Kay's already volunteering for the DOA list. I don't blame you. Dead or Alive is definitely one of the franchises that influenced me as a gamer. That's for sure. I am Bria. Well, there's a doozy. Originally a book character, believe it or not, because Parasite Eve is actually an adaptation of a book.
Is it?
And a movie too.
And a movie.
Yep.
I mean, she is. Well,
perky.
Well, I would say perky. Yeah. She has an emotional baggage too, though. So, if I'm torn between B and C with her, to be honest.
She's no better than Claire Redfield.
She's a C.
C, yeah. C for sure.
I'd say between B and A, because she's got a really nice dress in the first game, and there's an actual shower scene in the second game. We don't talk about the third game at all. That just didn't happen.
Fuck third birthday.
It didn't happen. It doesn't exist. It can't hurt you. I would say between B and C. Or
well, you say that. I have a physical copy of that game still.
Oh, why would you do
so
this to
we've
yourself?
got
because I had hope, Axis. I had hope. Okay.
We got 2 C's and one that's a B or an A. Adam and Toasty, where are you guys?
I said C.
You're a C? Okay, so we got 3 C's. Toasty, where are you?
C.
Let me see if I can.
All right. Then from Metal Gear Solid.
Eva. Wow.
Eva, yeah.
That's MGS3 Eva too. God damn.
MGS3 Eva, yeah. And she's also voiced by the voice actress who did Little Mermaid.
It's so sad. Her zipper broke.
I know, what a shame, right?
So what do you guys put her at?
B.
I would go 1K.
She's so plain looking to me, but she could fight, right? At least I'm guessing if she has a gun.
She knows how to use a Mauser and she knows how to ride a bike.
Yeah, she's also another actual femme fatale in this list because she can use a gun, she can ride, she's a spy. I think she's like a triple agent in the game too. So.
Triple agent, yes.
I'll be nice.
I'm going A tier on this one. I don't care.
Well, Eva is definitely up there, but like not below B though. Not below B. I would put her in A tier for sure.
That's what I'm talking about.
So we got 2
I'm playing
A's.
for MGS3 at the moment, so I actually have fresh.
I'm happy with an A on her as well. Yeah.
Adam, Toasty.
I abstain.
I abstain. Okay, and you said A. You said B, right, Toasty?
I was gonna put her at a C, but A.
Okay. All right. Next.
Listen, I've been saying over and over again, I'm not an RE guy, but you don't, for this one, you don't need to be an RE guy. She's goddamn.
She's so thick. Oh,
I mean,
there's mods that make her even thicker as well. That was just insane.
There's also mods that just remove all the clothes as well.
She's just gonna smack you around with her titties.
I want a 10-foot tall woman to just beat my ass.
She's like 7 feet or 8 feet tall.
Yeah, she's 8 feet tall. She's gigantic.
Damn.
She's a tiny.
She's a big girl.
This is Death by Snoo Snoo.
It is.
Definitely. This is the definition of Death by Snoo Snoo.
Yeah.
Yep.
And but why is she so tall?
Vampire.
Yeah.
She got
affected by the whatever virus, and it affects everything differently, and it made her a very tall, sexy, thick girl.
Mm-hmm.
Is the way you said it was?
I know. I'm thirsting deep on this, but okay.
You know what? I like at Amazon. I like a larger woman. So I'm gonna say B. And she's a vampire? Yeah.
Yep.
Kinky.
The fact that she's a vampire, she gets an A for me.
Well, she's
Yeah.
definitely she has more personality than Rain, that's for sure.
So A, I wouldn't mind putting her in an A. I just didn't know what you guys thought. So
I'm going goat. I'm going goat.
Okay,
She
so we got an A and a
transcended.
goat.
She transcended a lot of stuff when she appeared, man.
Yeah.
She broke
So,
the internet.
so I am an RE guy, unlike Adam, and even though she's literally the only thing people remember about RE8,
Yeah,
it's a thing to remember, that's for sure.
Yep.
So I'm going S for Lady D.
I can
Yeah.
support that.
yeah, I can get behind that.
All right.
Get behind her.
That's the best place to be.
Yeah.
Taking a lot of us. We won't mind.
Yeah, I would love to just put like a little fucking saddle on her back. Just ride her around.
Devil's fetish is okay.
D-Day, you're right. Ari's 8 story is nothing to write home about. But Lady D is definitely the most memorable thing out of it.
Yeah.
And Heisenberg with his giant fucking hammer.
It is a dumb fun game, but we're here to talk titties, so
Okay, Miranda. Mass
Genetic
Effect.
perfection.
Yes.
Miranda. I always come back to her every time. She is S tier, and she's got the sexy voice too. And
The girl who does the voice, and I think it was the model for, is the one from Chuck, right? That Australian model girl.
I'm trying to think. Who voices her?
Yvonne Strahovski.
Strahovski.
No, then it's definitely not her
Strahovski.
because that's a Russian name.
Oh, she's in Chuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in Chuck,
She's
yeah.
blonde. In Chuck.
And
Oh,
Miranda
is she?
just has
So it is. So it is. I thought she was
She's got it.
Australian.
She's
Yeah,
also in
she's-
Dexter. She's
she's in-
also in Dexter.
She is Australian.
Yeah, she's an Aussie.
Cool.
but outstanding story, character development. Even though she's not a playable character in Mass Effect 3, she's still integral to the story. And I accidentally got her killed once because I skipped the dialogue option. So I accidentally got her killed one playthrough. I was like, "What?
In
No!"
the sushi
monster.
sushi mission, you mean? The suicide mission?
Yeah. Well, no,
Yeah.
no. In 3, I got her killed in 3
okay.
once because I sped through the dialogue options because I'd played it for the millionth time at that point, and I forgot to say look out for what's his name, the assassin that is trying to the assassin that is trying to kill everybody, and I missed it, and she didn't survive the story. She dies in your arms. So I was like, no. So yeah,
Death by Smu. I don't
yeah,
want
that's a
that at
different
all.
thing.
And that's a meme. It's
Yeah.
okay.
So yeah, Miranda is S tier for me.
Of course, Sam says Liara is best girl. She's got tentacles.
She's got tentacles on her head. Yeah, we're not listening to Samuel here. We don't listen to Samuel.
All right. So Adam's S tier. Is everyone S tier, or you guys have differing opinions on her? Where
Yeah,
should
she's
land?
definitely up there. She's definitely up
Comfortable S.
Yes.
there. Easy.
Okay. Toasty, you good with that?
B, but like everybody else said S, so
You have listen. She's got an ass that they had to move a frame up to get the Wokies off their back to get Legendary Edition out. Left everything else in the game, but just that one little frame. They had it was so made them so angry that they had to move that frame up.
This list is showing the difference between women and men here. Poor Toasty's always on the lone person out here on these votes. All right. Next up is Rachel from Ninja Gaiden.
Okay.
I got no horse in this race, so I'll abstain.
I stopped playing Ninja Gaiden after Ninja Gaiden 2 on the NES. So I mean, all right.
She has a big
old
weapon.
I can't say I remember her honestly. So, like I said, I'll abstain. I have no say in this one.
Yeah, I have to abstain. I don't.
Anyone know her? She was on like 3 or 4 of the list I saw, so I was all like, okay, I'll put her on.
she got big old titties. She's a blonde, and her outfit's kick ass. She has a giant gun.
Yeah.
So I like what I'm seeing.
Let Toasty decide.
Yeah,
this.
Toasty, you get
Yeah.
to decide this one. This is
Toasty's
Toasty's pick right here.
I like the way she looks a lot, so I would put her in an S. Yeah, she's
Then
hot.
she's an S.
Yep.
Isn't
Fair
it?
enough.
She's
All right.
Who's an S?
I can't say her name, Adam. What's her name?
Xyleeds. Okay.
Xyleeds.
Listen, she walks around Suikoden 5 with her big old titties out the entire time, but also is a fantastic character.
Yeah, she is.
Her actual story of lining up to the betrayals and all this kind of stuff that Suikoden is known for, and she's great. Is a real character. She ain't just the eye candy. She's a real character. But Suikoden, not really known except for maybe a couple of characters of the franchise, really putting a lot of the sexy out. She was just on display constantly in 5, and it made it fun. So I like her, but I want to put her higher, but realistically, she's at a B.
B.
Realistically.
Yeah, agreed.
For sure. Yeah.
Everyone else okay with that? Toasty okay with that?
B.
All right.
Yeah, I'm with B just because I love Suikoden. It's a great series, underrated.
Oh
yeah,
remasters in 3 months.
I can't wait. I cannot.
I've already pre-ordered my physical copy. Pre-ordered
Nice.
it.
I want.
Can't wait.
At the end of this, when we've completed, what we should actually do is go round the room of our most noticeable missing characters.
Yes.
Yeah, if you guys want to tell me where I fucked up. All
I
right.
was wondering how old the lists were that you pulled, because some of the characters are fairly recent. And
I wanted a mix of older characters and newer characters, and I tried to get a jumble of everything so that there's something for everyone.
I don't know what this one is. I abstain on this one. I get up for a minute.
She is from Prince of Persia.
Is that the princess chick?
I can't remember because I didn't play that game. But she's on a bunch of the lists, and she looked sexy. Kind of like a Jasmine. She kind of has a Jasmine look to her, and I was like, hey.
Oh, she's from the
one where he's in red and purple.
Reboot, the reboot. Okay, the 2000.
And it has the claw thing or whatever it is.
Yeah. I haven't played that one actually.
Not many people have, I don't think.
Well,
think Princess Jasmine. Like I said, she's
fair enough. I mean,
I'm abstaining. I haven't got a fucking clue on this one.
C or B. We'll go with that.
I say C. If I'm looking at the artworks that she has, she does look pretty good. But if we compare her to all the other women we have on that list, she's definitely a C. If I'm being generous here.
That sounds fair to me.
Do you want C work for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, Eve.
Built for sex.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that ass.
Built
S tier. S tier.
Eve is S tier. I mean,
Eve is.
Wait, where's she from?
Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade.
She redefined everything last year.
She made the woke left shit their pants, fall in it, cry like little bitches.
She's one of the main reasons this game is not nominated for Game of the Year in some.
She earned many a faps.
Yes.
And
she also a great character. She's a great character too. Real story, real depth.
And her body is based on an actual model.
Yes, that her South Korean model is that is a she is a living work of art.
Yep, she is.
I mean, that's a thing. That was the best part of the whole thing. There's no real women that look like this.
Yeah, only an incel would design this, and then the design is actually a woman.
Yeah.
That's the funniest thing about that whole thing.
All right, so I think I heard mostly S's. Anybody disagree?
No, she's triple S.
She's
super
really
small and
cute.
sexy.
Stellar Blade is mid, but she's still S.
Yep. Well, I guess. Yeah.
Now, is it Savannah you guys called her?
Sylvanas.
Yeah. From World of Warcraft. She was on a bunch of the lists, and I have to say, for a dark elf, she is awfully sexy.
Oh, wow. Give a shit about so long.
Stop screaming from the bathroom, damn it.
Tell him to get fucked, because I haven't played this game for 20 odd years since day one. She has been with me for so long. I've got a statue of her downstairs. She is fucking definitely A tier, if not S. The story is
A tier for sure.
fantastic.
A tier for
The
sure.
story from start to finish of her journey throughout all of it, from being turned by the Lich King into what she is now. She's fantastic, and she's smoking fucking hot, and she's fucking dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
You only have to watch the Battle for Azeroth cinematic trailer, and it would tell you everything you need to know about her.
Her cup size?
Big enough that she's fucking S tier. She's S tier for me.
All right.
I'll argue till I'm blue in the face with this.
Okay, so Tombi's S tier. Anybody want to argue with that?
I'll put it in A, but I can see Tombi made a strong case for her. So
I would make disingenuous arguments, so I honestly have to abstain. My exposure to her was limited. I came in way late at WoW because somebody asked me to play it, and by the time I was exposed to her, I'm like, "What is this? I don't care what's going on here." I have to abstain.
Toasty and Axis, where do you guys see her landing?
Yeah, that's fine.
Where's the consensus? S tier or A
S
tier?
tier, go.
Damn it. So I know about her from Warcraft 3. That's how I know about her. But
that was my introduction.
I don't really have a strong opinion of her because I haven't played Warcraft 3 or even World of Warcraft since like 2007. So I'm gonna let the boys cook with this one and just leave her in S tier.
Okay.
Fair.
She is S tier. Isabella,
my pirate queen.
Yes, from Dragon Age. I think
Hey,
better than Morgan. I think better than Morgan.
She is so hot. And we don't talk about what they did to her in Veilguard. We don't talk about that.
No, we don't.
Isabella is a pervert.
That's important.
She will do anybody and anything. I mean, Hawk, if you romance her, you barely tame her. But she's an outstanding character. She's a driving force in the original GA2 story. And she talks. There's a favorite banter thing between her and Varric in DA2 where she's basically talking about running her fingers through his chest hair. And it's hysterical. It's one of my favorite banters. She's S tier. She's so sexy. Tits bigger than your head. It's fantastic. She's my pirate queen. I love her.
Okay.
Can't argue with that.
Can't argue with that one.
All right.
That's a nice bust, by the way, Tombi. Well, statue.
And you're okay with that, Toasty?
Yeah.
And Axis?
Yeah, once again, I never played Dragon Age, so I'm just gonna have to abstain. But hey, let them cook, okay?
You've got to play those games, man.
Nah, they're not for me. I haven't played Mass Effect either, but I want to play those.
Mass Effect is really good. You would probably enjoy Mass Effect a lot.
Yeah. Can't believe you guys did Siri like that. So evil.
Well, I think we had a valid argument why that she doesn't work.
Yeah, you're gay. You're all gay.
Well,
all right. So there it is. There is your list. Look at it. Do you want to change anything, move anything around, any second guesses? This is your last opportunity to correct a mistake that might be there at the bottom. Other than that, what do you guys think?
Don't be a dermy devil. I'm fine with it.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
You okay, Toasty?
Yeah.
We're locking it in.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good to me too.
We'll hit save. I will do that after. All right. That was a good list. I'm gonna have to have some alone time after this.
do that.
Let's go. What? Good.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's go around the horn. Tell everyone what you're going to be doing this week, where they can find you, and we'll get you out of here. Starting off with DJ Axis.
All right.
I'm
so I'm DJ Axis. I have my original music and my remixes up on YouTube at DJ Axis RR. But usually or lately, I've been streaming over on Twitch as Seth the Dragon _. I try to do it 3 times a week, and that's kind of what I'm doing. It's usually where you can find me. I'm also on Twitter at DJ Axis RR, and that's pretty much it.
All right. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Next up, we have Adam the Renaissance Nerd. What you going to be doing this week, and where can people find you?
All right. Well, it is a holiday week, so most of the regular streams are canceled, with the exception for Ballbusters on Friday. Therefore, I got something special tomorrow. Come over to the main channel, Renaissance Nerd. It's my 24-hour stream starting at noon Eastern. We're going noon to noon, and we're going to have a bit of good time. There'll be some Mass Effect 2 being played tomorrow for those who
Ooh.
a little bit of that. We started it a couple weeks ago, so it'll be that. Whole lot of games played, whole lot of discussions going on. It's going to be a lot of fun. The links will be out there, so some of you on this panel will have access to join me in the Discord. I'll be running it through OBS, so you'll be little icons on the screen. But either way, should be a lot of fun. But as I said, everything else is canceled for the holiday weekend. That means no driving on Saturday, no roundtable on Sunday. But we will be back next week, starting off with Mellow Mondays, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, where Devil and Sam will be there. And next week, we keep having more fun. If you haven't watched it already, check out my review of Dune Prophecy. It's a piece of shit. Watch me rant. It's fun. But next week is Skeleton Crew. Skeleton Crew arrives next
Christmas
week.
has come early. Early.
I am going to shit all over that show. It's going to be glorious. Either way, as always, Devil, thanks for having me on. I always love fighting. So
Thank you for being here. Sam, shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Dare you. I'm going to pull off your freaking tentacles.
He likes it like that.
Don't tempt him.
Yeah, don't threaten me with a good time. Next up, Smu The DJ.
Hi.
Where are you going to be? Where can people find you?
Well, Dames and Dorks is canceled for this week for obvious reasons, because I'm the only non-American on that panel, so we're not going to have a show on Thursday. Tomorrow, Hump Day Chinwag with Tombi on Tombi channel and my channel. I'm probably going to play some Silent Hill over the weekend. Baldur's Gate 3 makes a return on the 30th, because I finally got my PC running good enough so it actually works properly. So I'm going to finally wrap up that game. Other than that, probably some more Stellar Blade throughout the week. Probably going to stream a lot more due to Thanksgiving and the schedule freeing up a little bit. Thursday, you'll probably catch me live playing some more games with Tombi and the gang, depending on what we're going to play. And just keep your eyes on Twitter or the community tab. Follow me on the main channel, Smu The DJ, or Gaming with Smu. That's the gaming archive. And you can catch me on random streams like this one. So,
Thanks for being here.
Yep. Pleasure.
Next up, Tombi. Where can people find you, and what are you going to be doing this week?
Right, guys, you can find me on Rumble, Kick, Twitter, Twitch, and on YouTube at The Real Tombliboos. I live stream pretty much every day, 2000 UK time, which is pretty early in the afternoon for the Americans, but it goes on into the evenings. 2000 UK time tomorrow. As Smu said, we've got the Hump Day Chinwag, good podcast where we talk about bollocks, and especially in the UK.
Yep.
Followed by some Baldur's Gate 3. Later on in the week, I'm going to be carrying on the Stalker 2 playthrough, which is absolutely amazing game. I'm loving it so far. And the one thing I wanted to do, I just wanted to share the notable missing character, certainly from my gaming playthroughs. If you can bring up that image. And this
I was gonna ask that at the end. What everyone's thing, I will bring it up, but have Toasty do her outro, then I'll bring it up.
Yeah, sounds good to me. But thank you very much for having me. It's been an absolute pleasure, guys. Always good to have a good chinwag on the tits.
Yes, thank you for being here too. Toasty, what you got going on? Where can people find you?
Yeah, you can find me at ToastyMostly6969 on X, and then on YouTube is Toasty Mostly with the Mostly 69. And on Saturdays and Sundays I go live at 8 p.m. East. We just hang out and crack jokes, and it's a fucking shit show. It's not like the most professional podcast, but it's fun. So
that's what makes it charming, though, if you really think about it.
Yes.
Don't sell yourself short, Toasty.
Yeah, don't say so. Don't go down on yourself.
It's a bad habit that
You
I
want to have a
utilize.
recap of what? Never mind.
All right, now we'll go around the horn and what do you guys think I messed up? Where did I miss something here? What do you guys
Tombi
think?
definitely shared a good one.
Yeah,
definitely
Tombi
shared a good
shared a good one. Here is Tombi's pick for where I messed up.
Yep, she definitely should have made the list. Panam, yep, she should have been on that list from Cyberpunk. Yep,
Not too
definitely
bad.
agree on that one.
And this is how she looks in game.
Nice.
Based
All
on
right.
Amazing.
So what do you guys other people's picks for that? Where did I miss? What did I miss up on?
2B's definitely missing.
2B.
I guess. Listen,
Taki. Taki.
There's just so many over the decades.
Yeah.
You did the best. I wouldn't say I would definitely notables are missing, but you were going for a shotgun of trying to make sure you touched on a lot of different genres too, which was good. You didn't just focus on. You could have made the whole list of fighting game titties, and you didn't.
That's
true. For sure.
So it's kind of, I don't feel like anything's missing per se, and we start getting into taste and preferences. Honestly,
Yeah. Axis, do you have one that you think I should have tossed on there?
Two. I would have replaced Zelda with probably Rosalina from Mario Galaxy, and then I would have replaced Terra with Lulu from FF10.
Oh yeah.
And that would probably be my only two replacements. Everything else was pretty solid. Even the ones were from games I didn't play. You know, if I didn't, I figure somebody here has. So.
Yeah. Okay, and Toasty, any girls you think were left off the list? Any characters?
I'm trying to think if this one.
Yeah, there's so many, right? But I don't know. I can't think of any now. But
you can just say I made a perfect list. It's okay. Every once in a while somebody does.
I gotta say, despite my remark of how old that list is, that was actually a pretty good list because it covered a broad branch of genres. So that's actually a pretty good list to pull off. Trish from Devil May Cry, or Lady maybe.
Oh, yeah, I didn't.
Although, Lady's more for the tomboy lovers out there, but yeah, she's definitely up there with a giant rocket launcher.
That's not why I said Sam, and once again, fuck you.
Context matters, Sam.
All right, and as for me, I didn't do my outro. No pub this week. I figured everyone's gonna be tired from Black Friday and Thanksgiving and all that shit, so we're gonna take a break this week from the pub. Check out Frequency is up. We're working on getting with honors up here very soon for Devil's Angels. Check
Bug's
that
so
out.
angry at me.
Yeah, Bugs picks to you.
Zombie. That's a good
and
one too.
then it ended up being it's going to be like an hour episode because there is so much in it. Check out all the vids from Devil's Angels and keep a lookout. We are eventually here gonna bring out a new show called Make Me a Sandwich, is satirical kind of man's verse funny comedy thing based off of Married with Children's No Ma'am. A lot of the guys are signing on, wanting to be part of it. So yeah, check that out when it comes out. And thank you to all of my panelists for coming on, working through this list with me. I know how hard it was on you, giggity. Thank you to the chat for coming in, hanging out with us, having a conversation about it. And we will see you guys next time. Bye. If I can find the damn outro.
Damn it, Devil.
It's gone. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. This is how Dermy walks home
Yeah,
from work
fuck
every
Dermy.
day.
Fuck Dermy.
Every day he just puts his song on and walks home.